Hello guys, excuse my ratchetness right now. I have my hair wrapped, but anyways, it is late in the afternoon, or in the evening. It's like 4:52 right now, so and I'm just recording because I was vlogging, not vlogging, I'm sorry, I was editing a vlog that is up right now. So go check that vlog out. It's called Weight Loss Journey. But anyways, waiting for the hubby to get home. We might go out tonight with our friends. They're trying to figure out what we're going to do. Our friends want to go out tonight, so we're going to see what happened with that. And then when the hubby get here, me and the hubby's going to go and get our car washed because our car looked horrible from the salt and stuff, from the snow and everything. Yeah, it looks really bad, and I'm ready for spring. So yes, I am so ready for spring. You guys just don't understand. Like let me see. I'm sorry I'm going off topic, but let me see if I can show you guys my body right now, because it looks pretty amazing. Okay, let me see. I'm trying to move stuff around in my room because my room is very junky, so please excuse that. I need to clean it up in here, but let me see if I can show you guys. I'm so happy. I'm so sorry guys, but I'm so pleased with myself right now. Like, my body is looking really nice and I'm loving it. Look at that. Like, yeah, I'm loving it. This right here is what I need to get this gone. From having C-sections, I had C-sections. I had two. So I had two C-sections, and from, you know, how they pull and tug and stuff, and they basically stretched my stomach. So I have like extra skin down there basically, and I need to get it tightened up, and basically just it needs to go away. But that's what I have to do, and I will get it done, and it will happen. This belly will be gone. Even though I wasn't planning to have a C-section, because I really did not want to have no C-section at all. I wanted to have the experience of just having a natural birth. With my first son, I was doing it, you know, pushing or whatever. I started pushing and everything. Like, they saw his head and everything, and then all of a sudden it was like, stop. And I was like, what? And it was like, he turned. Basically, instead of coming down like this, he was coming out with his head facing up to the ceiling. So I didn't want to chance it, and they didn't want to chance it with me keep pushing, and I break his shoulders. And I'm sorry if that was TMI, but and I break his shoulders, but I didn't want to do that. I started crying and everything, and it was just so hard. Like, I did not want to have no C-section, and I would never tell anybody to go for it. Go for the C-section. It's the easiest way that you'll get to see your baby. No. Afterwards, it really wasn't bad, for real, to be honest. It really was not bad afterwards. It was just, I was in a lot of pain. I did, after I had him and Zayden, I had a whole bunch of swelling. Like, my legs and my feet looked like Nutty Professor. Like, I am not even playing. It was horrible, and that was painful because of how much water that was, fluid or whatever you want to call it, that was all in my legs and my feet. It was the worst, and I just had to keep myself propped up and all that kind of stuff. But with my second pregnancy with Zayden, had him the same way. I was going to go back and try to do a VBAC, which is, sorry if this is TMI, but is vaginal birth after C-section. So I was going to go do that. But when I got in there, his heart rate, my baby's heart rate, was like out of control, and they didn't want to chance it again. So we went and had a C-section, and he went into the NICU for a little bit because they had to get his breathing under control. but it wasn't even that long when he was in there. Um, excuse me. After that, I had him, went home. I had a whole bunch of fluid in my legs and my feet and everything. But the difference with him is I had postpartum depression. And I never had, when people always say, oh my gosh, I'm so depressed. Oh my goodness, I'm depressed. I feel like some people don't know what being depressed means. Like, when I was depressed, it was like the worst feeling that I have ever had. Like, I'm sorry I keep saying like, but when we got home, my parents was there, so I had them there to help me out, and my husband was there as well, but he had to go back to work. But I still had my parents. But it wasn't like the depression that some women get when they want to hurt their kids and do different things like that. I didn't want to hurt my child. I love my child. Both of my kids are amazing, and I love them the same, and will always love them. But sometimes I didn't want to mess with him because I felt like I couldn't be there for him, because this second time around after I had my C-section, I was like really in a lot of pain and couldn't do a whole lot, and I felt really bad. And even when breastfeeding, I like to breastfeed because it was that bond with me and him. But after I fed him, it was like, okay, Ma, here you go, take him, whatever. But that's how it was. And I would stay in my room all day. My room would be so dark, like no light would be in my room at all. I would have the curtains closed, everything. It's crazy. Like, I never have experienced anything like that before. But it was really crazy. And my mom, she took my son for me because I was like, Mom, please, I really need you right now. I need you to take both of the boys, and I'll come pick them up in like this weekend or whatever. And so she did that for me. I cried all the way back home from dropping them off. Like, I cried, guys. Like, it was the worst. And I felt like the worst parent ever. I felt very bad. I felt like I was just like, I don't know, the worst mom. But it was so bad. But then my mom called me one day and was like, Angie, you need to get up. Get up out of your bed. Go outside. You need to get some light. And then my husband would tell me, I did get out. My husband was like, okay, come on, babe, we gotta go. You need to get out. I'm not letting you stay here no more. You're not gonna just be sitting up in here. My nieces was down at the time as well, and they was gonna stay down and help me with the baby as well. So I had somebody there to help me, but I wanted my parents to just, I don't know. So we took the girls, my nieces, which are my nieces, we took them to go, what is it? Ride an airplane, because it would have been their first time. But we went out and did some things, or whatever. But I got over it. It took a while, but it was just, I have never been depressed like that ever. Like, I have never been depressed. So that was pretty crazy. But anyways, like I was saying about this weight loss, I'm going to lose this weight. This stomach is going to be gone. I'm going to be back to looking amazing like I always have. And even though I still look amazing right now, I'm going to look fabulous. So yeah, so we're just waiting for the hubby to get here so we can go and wash the car, and then we'll be waiting for our friends to figure out where we're gonna go out tonight. So I'll see you guys when the hubby get here. Bye. Okay, so I'm in the car waiting to get my car washed. It is a line to get your car washed because people is out today. The hubby is behind me. I don't know if you can see him, but that's his car. He's behind me, so we're sitting in the line waiting, and this is our line. Whatever, you know. But anyways, we're gonna sit here and wait for this because the salt that they put on the road and stuff for the snow and stuff can mess up your car paint, and I don't want that to happen to my car. And my car is white, so it'll start chipping, excuse me, and yeah, no. Let's wash this car off and get it looking nice and clean. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. So I'll holler at you guys when I get a little bit closer. All right, bye. So I'm in the car wash. As you guys can see, yeah, I'm in here getting it washed. Can't wait to see how clean she looks. The hubby is behind me, so I'll be waiting for him to come out. But yeah, get the car washed. Alright, so I'll show you my beauty once I'm done. I am out, so let's get out and see how my car looks. Oh my god, you guys. Hold on. Look, so much cleaner. Oh my goodness. So now we're waiting for the hubby. We're waiting for my boo so we can go back home and I guess get ready for us going out. I don't know, we might go to a lounge. So yeah, I flat ironed my hair earlier. I'm sorry, this camera feel like it's not getting clear enough or something for me. But I flat ironed my hair. The hubby has to give himself a shape up and stuff. So just waiting to see what we doing. So yeah, and I'll show you guys the hubby's car when he's finished. All right. So the hubby is finished with his car. So let's go check it out. So it's a scratch.
I like that pink stuff.
So here goes his car. I know I'm probably really close, but we're parked in the parking lot.
Said what?
Nothing. Say
Hey.
hey.
This gonna look clean now, boy.
Yes.
Tires looking good.
I know.